A lot of people have been asking me, like, how do I think it compares to something like Dark Souls? How do I think it compares to something like Bloodborne or Sekiro? The fact is that it's very hard for me to say something like that. I don't even really know. And the reason why I don't really know is very simple. It's because basically I haven't played the whole game, number one. And number two, I feel like each game is good in its own way. In my opinion, so far, I've enjoyed the combat in Elden Ring more than any From Software game before. I've enjoyed it more than Dark Souls 1. Like, Dark Souls 1 is it feels very... It's very rigid. Like, you have to play in a certain way. It's almost like playing chess, you know, whenever you're playing Dark Souls 1. And in Dark Souls 3, it's much more fast-paced. And it's like almost the difference between like playing like a vanilla WoW or like Burning Crusade Arena versus like Retail Arena, where like Retail is just so much faster, but Burning Crusade is a lot slower and like more impactful. So like that's the difference between like Dark Souls 1 and 3 to me. Dark Souls 2 I just think sucks. So that's pretty much about it. I beat the whole game. I went through half the game again. I realized the reason why I never played it the second time before then, and I quit. I think Dark Souls 3 is a terrible game. And so, Dark Souls 2, I mean, is a terrible game. Let's see, Bloodborne. Bloodborne, for me, is like, I feel like Bloodborne, there was so much of a focus around doing visceral attacks. Like, there was so much of a focus around doing parries or doing any sort of ability that would cause you to, like, stun the enemy or something like that, right? And I didn't like how it kind of felt formulaic in that way, where, like, you had to play this certain way. Now, obviously, there's certain bosses, like, I don't know, like Lawrence or something like that, where you don't really, that doesn't really follow. But for the most part, that was the case.